Now, I could do this the normal way, or I could do this the next way. Which would you prefer? Thank you, that's the right answer. We can do the 4 center, 8 plus 72 plus 3 plus 10. Those four, those four, those four, and those four are all 99. But wait! There's more! This is a gift for you. And I even inscribed it. Would you please read what that says?
Dear Chen, thank you for choosing 99.
There he is at work. Mentalist Christman is in Portland for a couple of holiday gatherings in from Los Angeles. So we invited him in studio this morning so he can work some magic here. First of all, welcome.
Thank you.
Yes.
You knew I was going to say that, right?
Absolutely.
And secondly, I refused to be tricked. We'll see how
Cannot
that
read
goes.
Rod's mind. A skeptic
Absolutely.
in the
This will be
crowd.
fun then.
The forecast tricks him up every day. That's beside the point. Sorry. Mentalist, not magician. Because I'm watching some of what I see there on the screen. It looks like he appears to be like a magician on stage, but you're not using magic, so to speak.
The way I frame this is it's magic of the mind, or it's magic for adults.
Okay.
Where everything I do is psychological. There's no sleight of hand, there's no rabbits, there's nothing tricky like that. It's all based on micro-expressions, psychology, nonverbal communications, and just a little bit of intuition.
All right, let's put you to work.
Perfect. So each of you right now has a marker and a piece of paper. I'd like you to go ahead and draw something. It could be, I'm going to turn away so I can't
Just draw
see.
anything?
Anything you want.
A word or a picture?
Word, picture, shape, symbol, whatever you want. Just whatever first comes to mind.
I can't draw that.
Don't laugh at mine.
Should be appropriate, I would assume.
Yeah, it will have to be. Jeez, okay, the first 3 things that came to mind are inappropriate.
True.
Okay. What do you want from me, Nina?
Okay, make it quick, Rod. No,
come on.
Leonardo da Vinci
I am an
or anything like that.
artiste.
Okay. Give us a countdown here,
And
Carl.
so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to be trying to read your nonverbal communications, your psychology, microexpressions, and try to figure out who drew what. And to do this, it's all about lie detection to start off with. We're going to see what we can tell about you, and then we'll use a little bit of psychology there.
Okay, we're done.
Perfect. Would you go ahead and pass them all down this direction?
All right.
Yes.
Don't be looking.
Oh,
Do you
yes,
have a long
absolutely.
look at all?
Pass them all down.
I saw that. Yeah, turn
Mix them
around,
up.
Carl.
All right, I'm doing a big shuffle here.
All right.
Anybody have
Mix
that
them up.
blank one we're going to put in?
We should point out, I didn't talk to you at all
No,
before a moment ago.
absolutely not.
I know Kathy met you in the
just
lobby, but that's it.
Hand me one. Just you
hand you
choose
one.
any one.
Okay, I didn't look at it either.
All right. We have got a very interesting.
I think number 3. Go to camera number 3.
Number 3. We've got a very interesting little animal there. I'm going to ask each of you if you drew this. I want you each to say no. If you drew it, say no. If you didn't draw it, say no. Did you draw this?
No.
Very good. There was confidence. She shook her head no without even being prompted. It's definitely not yours.
She always says no.
Why don't we all just answer that way then?
Exactly. Now I said that, you might play with it.
No.
No. Okay, that was a little too much there. So it could be yours.
see.
Did you draw this?
Forget about it.
There we go. Okay. Did you draw this?
No.
All right. So it's not yours. That could be yours or yours. Just say no.
No.
Just say no.
No.
Just say no.
No.
Definitely. There we go. It's definitely yours.
All right. You're not there.
Is that correct?
You're absolutely right.
All right.
And I'll tell you what,
Next
I was nervous for him when he started to hand it around. I was like, this guy's a loser. Why do we book him?
But Carl, what was it? I mean, what was the difference? What did you pick up on? What, I mean,
Oh,
the way
there?
he answered.
Just the way he answered there, he was trying to seem a little confident, but you could see his cheeks just rose just a little bit. It
Wow,
was
this is a
compensated just
man
little
who
bit
wrote
much.
how to read minds and influence people.
Absolutely.
So he's done this a little bit.
All
just a few
parents should
times.
learn your tricks when dealing with their own children.
It could be helpful.
Okay.
All right, next one.
All right. For this one, we've got a sun. And for this one, once again, this time don't say anything. Just look at it. Just look at it.
Do I have a
Very
blank
serious. I like it.
expression on my face?
Look at it.
You should never stare directly into the sun.
All right. Now, the difference there is when I say to look at it, what I'm looking for is how interested you are actually in what you see. If you actually drew it, you don't need to focus that hard because you know what it is.
Huh.
If you didn't, you're going to focus more. And so what I could see there is you were honestly curious about this. I have no idea. You confuse me. So
I'm a weatherman.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly. I have
confused
no
you.
idea.
That happens every day at about 5:18 and 5:28 and 5:38.
For you, I'm going to say that you were looking at that as though it were yours.
He's 2 for 2.
Yes?
Wow.
That's good. That's
Perfect.
All
Now
right.
it gets easy. I can do the rest
Yeah.
from here.
Okay, yeah.
Next one.
We got a
Pardon me.
tree and clouds.
Can I see how they're drawn?
Yes.
Terribly.
Yeah, if we want to get into psychology there, I'm not saying that there's psychological problems going on there, but whatever. Both of you just look at it. Don't say anything.
Psychological problems?
No.
Oh.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, I got this one.
Exactly. I know it's pretty obvious.
Pretty obvious.
Because the man insulted me.
Exactly. See, sometimes it's easier than others.
All right.
All right, and let's see the last one, just out of curiosity. And finally, skiing. This one is the most difficult of all. I'm going to say that's yours.
Thank you.
Anyway, so,
That's right.
lots of fun.
Absolutely amazing. I
know
mean,
what,
I think that's fantastic. So
Yes.
how do you take what you do and apply it to regular life? What can we all learn from it?
Well, what I cover in my book is how you can use this to better read people, better understand them. It's called empathetic accuracy. We all have this innate ability to understand what others are thinking. If you've ever seen someone and thought, they're having a bad day, you're basically empathizing with them and you know what they're going through. I just take it to a whole new level. And by using this stuff, if you can know when people are having a good day, whether they're happy, whether they're sad, it'll help because half the time you'll say, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm fine. And if you can actually know what's wrong, know what's going on in their lives, it makes everything better. So you can read your kids better, your partner, people at work. If you can understand what people around you are thinking, it makes life so much easier.
Do you ever do classes? I'm sorry. Do you ever do classes?
Absolutely.
I'm thinking husbands should go to these classes.
You know what, honestly, there's some mornings on the weekend, my wife will wake up and go, what's wrong? Nothing. No, seriously, what's wrong? Stop asking me. There's nothing wrong. Apparently, I'm reading her wrong.
Apparently.
Have her draw a picture next time.
I do get nervous. When you went to hand mine to Roz to start things off, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
no, this guy's a
This is not
total
gonna
bust.
be good. Hey, let's
Got to make it dramatic.
You know, I'm really impressed. This is how you can reach Carl. Carl reads minds. Wellsaidcarl.com. There's your website. If you'd like to reach Carl, as mentioned, he's in Portland to do a couple of parties. So happy
Absolutely.
holidays and thanks for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
Very cool, Carl.